Hello, Templemore. Well, it's Friday afternoon already, and that can only mean one thing. Hooray! It's time for this week's Golden Book Assembly, where we will all find out who's been working really hard with their learning this week. And you know, again, it's going to be a very tricky decision to just choose 2 children from each class because you've all been trying your best this week. So well done. Anyway, let's get started. Who is in the Golden Book this week? Well, let's open the book and take a look. Grand piano roll, please. I love a grand piano. Let's start with Year 1 this week. And let's see who Mrs. Drinkwater has chosen to be in the Golden Book. So Mrs. Drinkwater has chosen Mabel. And Mabel, Mrs. Drinkwater has chosen you because you have done some fantastic remote learning and you've written some super questions for Sunny the meerkat. I know that Year 1 have been writing lots of questions to Sunny, and I absolutely loved your question, Mabel, which was, how long does a meerkat live for? It's a really good question, and I hope that you managed to find out the answer. So good girl, and keep up the great work. Mrs. Drinkwater has also chosen May. Well done, May. And again, she said that you've been working super hard at home, especially with your maths. May, Year 1 maths this week has been really tricky. You've been looking at tens and ones, and you've also been doing that part-whole model as well, which was really tricky, but you've done it, you've got it. So, and I have to say, mate, it was such a good idea to use blueberries as well to help you. Yum. Miss Salisbury, she has chosen Forest. Forest, you have worked so hard, not only with your phonics, but also with your questioning as well. Your question for Sunny was great too. Why do meerkats stand up when there's danger? What a great question. And again, just like Mabel, Forest, I hope that you managed to find out the answer from Sunny. Miss Salisbury has also chosen Henry. Well done, Henry. You've been working really hard at home. And again, you've written some thoughtful questions for Sunny too. Actually, Henry, you have been really busy at home. You've been not only asking questions, but you've also been baking, I saw yesterday, delicious dinosaur biscuits. Do you know, those dinosaur biscuits, they looked rawsome. Did you get it? Awesome. Oh, I'd better move on. I'd better move on to nursery. Nursery, you've been working so hard too, and Mrs. Berry has chosen Sky. Well done, Sky. She's chosen you because you've been trying really hard to write your name, and you've been doing some amazing cutting with scissors too. So well done, good girl, Sky. And Mrs. Berry has also chosen Alfie. Well done, Alfie. She said that you have been super helpful in nursery this week, especially at tidy up time. Ooh, that's brilliant news. And you've also been trying very hard to draw a shape monster. Well done. Good boy, Alfie, and keep up the great work. Let's move on to reception. Mrs. Cundick has chosen Rumour. Rumour, she's chosen you because you did a brilliant video of you talking about your favourite books, and you also illustrated and wrote your own book too. And I have to say, Rumour, when I watched your video, one of my favourite books too is The Runaway Pea. And again, just like Mrs. Cundick, I was so impressed with your book about a carrot who travelled on an adventure. It was so exciting. So well done, good girl, Rumour. Mrs. Cundick has also chosen Florence. Florence, you work so hard at home. You've done some great maths, you've done some lovely artwork, and you've also been baking too. And I have to say, Florence, I loved the picture that you did of the prince, and you wrote a brilliant sentence about the prince rescuing the princess. So good girl, well done, and keep up the great work at home. Miss McIntyre, she has chosen Elliot for making a fantastic wooden spoon puppet. Elliot, I loved watching your video of you describing your beautiful monster that you'd made, and I love the yellow spikes as well that you'd put on your monster. And Miss McIntyre has also chosen Jessie for working extra hard with your writing this week. Wow, Jessie. I have to agree, your writing is très bien. Well done, good boy, keep up that great work. And now let's move on to year 2. So, Mrs. Wynne and Mrs. Brown, they have chosen Lewis for working so hard with your reading using super expression, I agree, and also with your maths. And I also have to say, Lewis, I saw a photograph of you and your mum going on a 7.8 mile bike ride, and you were using a tag-along bike. So I think that was really, really brave of you. So you've been mega busy. So keep going, and remember, you can do it. Well done, good boy. And Mrs. Brown and Mrs. Wynne have also chosen Emma. Emma, you've worked really hard all week, and you've been really very busy practicing your times tables. In fact, you're such a whiz at your tables that I even hear that you've been testing your family as well. So well done, good girl. Mrs. Campbell has chosen Finley W for making a super freestanding structure. Finley, your model house was really, really amazing, I have to say. And in the video that you sent us, you were so good at explaining how you made your model too. It was really brilliant. So well done, good boy. And finally, in year 2, Mrs. Campbell has chosen Jake for working so hard and so creatively in completing each activity. And I have to say, Jake, I was looking at your work and I really loved your aerial view map. And you've been working really hard on lots of other things, including building dens and, of course, baking too, which I know that you love to do in your house. So well done, everybody. Well done. You've all worked so hard. Could we please give a huge cheer to our Golden Book winners? Well done. Now listen, your well-deserved certificates will be with your reading packs next Friday. Don't forget, Friday is the new collection and drop-off day for books. And now on to our special Writing Pencil Award. Wow, Templemore, do you know, we have been so amazed in school at all of the amazing writing that you've been doing this week. Your teachers have spent ages deciding who should get a pencil, but they have decided. So our writing pencils this week go to, listen, I'll tell you. Nursery, Cora and Violet, well done. Reception, Henry B, Layla and Georgia, and Lily too. Whoa, you've been working really hard on your writing in reception. Year 1, writing pencils go to Ava, Thomas S, Alfie and Jonah, well done. And in year 2, we've got Felix, Annie, Edward and Drea. Well done. Let's give our writing pencil winners a huge cymbal crash. Children, enjoy the weekend. Keep being wise. Keep telling those stories because we've loved listening to them. And I will see you all again on Monday for Internet Safety Week, where we will be launching an exciting competition with a learning power who, I'll give you a clue. This learning power is very careful when using the computer. In fact, they're really very good at keeping safe all the time. I wonder who it could be. Oh, I think you know. Children, I will see you all again on Monday. Have a beautiful, gorgeous weekend. Bye.